My friends, good morning. I thought we'd do a love reading. I thought we'd see what's coming in the next month. So right away, my throat's blocking up. We have spring here, March, April, May. So there may be something coming in the next month that you've been trying to manifest since the spring. It's interesting that that's coming through. We have divine union. So maybe you parted ways with someone in March, April, or May. Or maybe there was, that time is significant. Maybe somebody's birthday is around that time. Take it as it resonates. We have soulmate, strong connection, someone you feel a very strong connection with. Again, that the spring, very symbolic. Maybe you and this problem, oh my goodness, I did not mean to call that person a problem. Maybe this person did give you problems. I said it for a reason, but I was going to say maybe you and this person had trouble coming back together or seeing eye to eye. Maybe there was clashing perspectives about something. Take it as it resonates, 111 on the timer as I'm saying that. So we're going to look at the next 30 days. I also wanted to thank Catherine for sending me this tea leaf deck. I've always wanted it, and I am going to get a few in this reading today. I think I did use it yesterday in another reading. I'm having a really hard time with my throat. So maybe communication is coming in, but we'll have a look. I just want to get a few of these. We have eagle. I saw an eagle yesterday flying over my house. Anyway, maybe it was the day before. We have family wishes coming true. And that's the energy that I was getting. That's something you've been trying to manifest, perhaps since the spring. We have rose, romance is in the air. And remember, we have divine union, could be the one. So you could be attracting in someone here. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Seeing the bigger picture. We have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So you could feel like the universe is really protecting you right now. Perhaps something that, you were trying to manifest months ago hasn't been coming in because the universe is protecting you. We have trouble and accusations. So there could have been some type of trouble or accusations that were thrown around in spring is what I'm hearing. Anyway, it says that you're going to overcome this obstacle. So you could have been dealing with someone where there was accusations, arguments, but it feels like you're overcoming that this month. So let's have a look. And if you're not interested in this, if you're hearing me say, oh, maybe someone from your past is coming in for union, don't watch it. Do yourself a favor, don't watch it. You're manifesting your own reality. So if you feel called to stay and watch this, stay, Anyway. What's coming towards my viewer in the next month? Communication and caution. Travel. So someone could be coming towards you, which is what I was saying. They could be at a distance, so you could be traveling to meet them, or they could be offering to jump on a plane and come to you. We do have caution and communication. So it's like the universe is telling you, be careful. This is similar to a reading I did yesterday. It's like the universe is saying, watch for the red flags when communication comes in. Remember this frying pan. So it feels like there may be some accusations or some trouble when it comes to this communication, but the spirit is saying you are being protected in this circumstance and that you will rise above it. You could be dealing with someone with a bit of lack of self-awareness, I'm hearing. Watch for the red flags within you. I've been talking a lot about chasing energy and codependent energy and how it manifests in ways that we didn't think were codependent. For example, if this person reaches out to you and then you're obsessing about how long it's taking them to reply to you, how many hours, have they seen my message, all of those types of things. Be careful for those red flags within yourself. That is a form of codependency. Guilty. Anyway, I'm working on it. So let's keep going. Communication, but beware. We have an apology. So So just be careful. This person could be coming through with an apology, but I'm hearing make sure their actions match their words. Make sure they're backing up this apology. Long distance again. So definitely distance between the two of you, if not physical, emotional distance. Again, just remember communication, apology, but be careful. Be aware of, there's this energy of lack of self-awareness. So it could be that your person has lack of self-awareness, but it could be that, you know, this person exhibits red flags that maybe you're overlooking. I'm hearing the term rose-colored glasses. Again, I wouldn't be saying any of this if I wasn't guilty of it myself. So anyway, let's keep going. So just make sure their actions match their apology. We have trust in the universe, even though you're scared. Trust in the universe right now. And look, what you have been manifesting is within your reach. That's what I first said when I pulled out that spring. I feel like this is something you've been trying to manifest for a little while. Maybe you're losing hope in it. Maybe you're one of the people, you know. Oh, did you see how those cards fell? Fresh start. Sign. Anyway, you could be one of those people who's afraid that you're delusional or afraid that none of this is going to manifest in reality, but it is. It is. Wishes coming true. Remember, you're being protected. Let's get a few more. And then we'll get tarot. I'm also feeling the energy of someone. I was actually going to do a different reading about this, but I'm also picking up on the energy in your reading of someone who's very much in a dark place. So I don't know if that's your person or if that's your energy I'm picking up on. I am going to do a separate energy regarding that person that I'm feeling so strongly this morning, but we have soulmate. So soulmate connection, someone you have a very strong connection with, an unbreakable bond with. I always say when these cards come out, like I always see hand holding could be very symbolic, or the way your hands fit together, or they could have been always, you know, wanting to hold your hand while you were in the car, while you were walking. You get the point. In bed. Interesting. Not yet is on the bottom, and that's the energy that I was feeling, like this couldn't come in the spring because it wasn't ready, it wasn't done cooking. We have perspective, somebody coming, truth, apology, communication, truth. And this is someone who's going to show you a new perspective of them. So it does look like this person has had a shift. Green eyes could be symbolic. Honest, faithful, clarity, confession. And we have earth signs, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. There's lots of energies in this reading. So that's what we have coming in the next month. But be careful, is what's that red flag card came out. Be careful of the red flags, whether that's within you, within them. Very interesting. This is flipped over on the top of the deck. I didn't even notice that. Summer could be symbolic, but be careful, because if you feel yourself getting triggered, instead of like replying back or sending back a novel or sending message after message, remove yourself. I'm talking to myself too. Like I said, guilty. Remove yourself and let yourself calm down. You know, no good can come from communication from a very triggered, high energetic, like highly triggered, highly emotional place. So, you know, we have this frying pan, so don't get stuck in that frying pan is what I'm hearing. If it starts to bubble over, pull it back off the heat, you know, and that goes for your person as well. If you see them getting triggered, just pull back a little is what I'm hearing. I was done with this deck, so let's get tarot. I'm going to use this deck again. I've been grabbing it a lot. We have King of Swords on the bottom. Someone coming in with truth and clarity, with a confession, with an apology. Could be dealing with an air sign. Oh my gosh. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Eight of Swords in reverse on the bottom, which is someone coming out of no contact. It's new awareness, release, surrender, survivor, facing fears, new perspective, which is on the bottom of that white deck. New perspective. This person has a new perspective. They have clarity about this situation. This could have been someone who was highly triggered in the past and needed time to kind of cool down to see things clearly. So let's actually shuffle these now. Lots of air energy, earth energy. There's also a lot of fire and water here. So, what is this communication about? Let's start there. What is this communication about? We'll cut the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles. Choices, decisions, staying focused, finding balance, perseverance. So it does feel, I released today, that's your affirmation. I am excited for this new life. You got double affirmations and it's 12/12. Anyway, that's interesting. So what is this communication about? Let's have a look at that. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanting to come in out of the cold. Someone wanting to face their fears. Recovery again. Eight of Swords was recovery as well in reverse. Hope returns, better health, overcoming adversity. So someone wants to come in out of the cold here. Maybe they come in the winter months, except this is 1 month and it'll be whenever you find it. It'll be whenever you find it. We have Page of Wands, adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energetic, someone taking action towards you, somebody wanting to add energy to this connection again. Spark it up is what I'm hearing. And we have, what the heck? We have Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarity, coming into alignment. Not being distracted by other things. Clarity, restored. Balance restored is what I'm hearing. Very interesting. But you could have fear here. You could have fear of this person repeating something here. 143 on the timer. They love you. Let's look at this person's energy right now. Six of Cups. Longing. Hang on, I got to get the card that fell on the floor. Well, isn't that interesting? It's the King of Wands. We've got someone longing for you, thinking about you, wanting to reach out, wanting to take action. What's coming in the next month towards you? What's that communication about? Page of Wands. Here we have a king holding onto that wand, ready to take action. This is someone working up the courage here. This could look like your person for some of you. To me, he looks like someone who's on a show. The only way I can describe it, I think it's called The Fall, and he's a nasty killer person. That's who he reminds me of. But anyway, someone wanting to be bold. This could be someone who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could lead people in some way. They could be online, creative. Take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing the energy of someone following their intuition, because the wand is connected directly to spirit. So this is someone who's following their intuition, taking control of their love life, King of Wands. And yeah, we have Six of Cups. So very much wanting to come in towards you, mend things, reconcile, heal things. This could be someone who's also working on healing childhood trauma. So let's keep going. Let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? Ace of Wands, like they're going to take action. That's so much confirmation, because what's coming? Page of Wands. What is this? What energy is this person in? Hand on wand, wanting to take action. How are they feeling? Like taking action towards you. In the physical is what I'm hearing. And could also be that they're feeling very sexual about you right now, very turned on by you. They could be missing that. They could be feeling a pull on your energy, especially if you are in like Queen of Wands energy, very magnetic, very confident. You could be giving out those... You could be giving out those vibes, you know, not purposely. I'm not saying that. It's energetic, okay? Anyway, they're feeling like they want to add fresh energy to this, to spark the fire, to throw a log on the fire. I'm seeing somebody trying to start a fire. Interesting. That is interesting. And we have Strength on the bottom, so trying to work up the courage to come towards you. Remember, their actions are going to face their fear and come towards you. It's also symbolic that they feel a very strong bond with you. You know, you could have a way with this person. Like this person may have an ego, you know, and you could not stroke that ego, but you could have a way of calling them on it, challenging it. You could have a way of bringing out the softest sides of this person, but also the most triggered, you know. Take it as it resonates. Lots of fire energy. I already said earth and air, and there was some water in there. Let's get another one for how they're feeling about you. I'm out of breath, so I don't know what that means. We have the Fool. Interesting. Lots of kings coming out. So this person feels like you're very abundant. We have the King of Pentacles coming out. I feel like this person may feel like you're too good for them, is what I heard when that King of Pentacles came out. They could feel like you're stable enough, like they have nothing to offer you in a material sense, in a practical sense, in a physical, like I don't know, maybe you are very well off. Maybe you have a really good job. Maybe you have a really nice house. Maybe this person does not. Not that I don't think you care about that. Those are just materialistic things that a lot of people in soul connections don't actually care about. Anyway, we have the Fool. So this person is feeling, you know, like they want to take a leap of faith towards you. With the King of Pentacles, they could fear, I'm saying fear, but they could feel like you maybe have someone else in your energy or you deserve someone more stable. With this Fool, they could feel like maybe you've started a new path with someone else. That could be where the fear comes from, the fear that you've already moved on. All right, let's see how this person is seeing you. How are they perceiving you right now? How are they perceiving you? So they're perceiving you as you've healed from this and you've freed yourself from them. You've released yourself from them, Nine of Swords, and that you're on a new beginning. For some of you, they do feel like you wouldn't choose them or that there is someone else in your energy, so you would have to make a choice between the new person and this person. But this person feels like you've released this stagnant situation, like you've moved on, and now there's somebody, for some of you, they think there's somebody else in the mix, and that you would have to make a decision. For some of you, maybe I can hear some of you saying, yeah, I do have someone new, and they're much better than this person. Great, then why are you watching this reading? I'm not tapping into the new person. So if you're watching it and you're feeling all those things, you're just giving this person in your past power and energy, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to keep moving on. Avoidance is here too, so they could feel like you're avoiding them. Let's see their intentions towards you with this communication. The Devil in reverse. Recovery. Another card about recovery. Three of Cups. So they intend to find a place of shared joy, celebration, reunion. They hope to reunite with you, even if it's just friends. They hope to reunite with you socially. Maybe they're hoping to run into you in public. But another card mentioning recovery. So this person intends to heal this. They intend to, you know, this could have been someone who threw a lot of accusations and judgment at you in the past. And this is them coming in and kind of taking accountability, I'm hearing. Facing shadows, reclaiming power, facing their fear again. So this person does intend to free themselves from the separation is what I'm hearing. And also the guilt that they feel. Three of Cups on the bottom. Let's see the action they will be taking with this communication. I'm being told to keep going. We have the Hermit. The Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. So this person does want to strengthen this connection. They want to find balance. They want to be more consistent. They want to, you know, come in here and make huge changes. Radical shifts I'm seeing. The Hermit and Judgment on the bottom. So this person wants to have a conversation about what they've been reflecting on with that Hermit energy and Judgment. They want to take accountability for some of the ways that they showed up in the past. We also have the Tower here, and it talks about radical shifts, destruction of old foundations, revelations, upheaval. So this person wants to completely come in differently. You know, they want to rebuild this. They want to show you that they've changed. I'm hearing they want to prove to you that they've changed, whatever that means. This person seems to want to take a lot of accountability, and I said they wanted to change their approach specifically, and right underneath Judgment is the Two of Wands, which is about changing their approach, approaching this from a different angle, because the way they did it in the past didn't work. What? I want a little bit more about this. One more. We have the Chariot. Forward movement. Forward movement after a delay. I pointed that out in a reading the other day, but if you look, these horses are laying down. And if you look, they're actually unicorns. So I feel like you and this person had lessons to learn, spiritual lessons to learn, perhaps spiritual growth. Needing to learn how to truly listen to your intuition. And anyway, this is coming forward. This is Chariot energy, very fast. An Eight of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So coming out of, coming out of no contact, coming out of separation, new perspective. You're going to have a new perspective of this person after they explain their new perspective of what went down between you. Remember, look for those red flags. Be cautious. There's a lot of reconnection energy in the air right now. And then there's a lot of energy of, but take it slow. It's coming through in a few of my collectives right now. Take it slow. So yeah, let's get you a few more of something else. Let's get these ones. These ones? Yes. Let's see what's coming in. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that card is like, when I talk about that Ace of Wands that I kept seeing, that's flirty energy, Ace of Wands. So this person wanting to come in and flirt with you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So self-love, honoring yourself, valuing yourself, knowing, being cautious. Self-love, very important. I believe self-love is so important. When you are in a more healed, self-loving place, that's what you're attracting in. And they do say, how can you expect someone to believe that someone loves you if you don't love yourself? They can tell you day in and day out that they love you. They can show you that they love you. But if you don't know how to love yourself, how can you feel love from someone else? And someone else shouldn't be making you feel loved. You should feel that way on your own. You should be okay on your own. I feel so sad when I see comments about how they can't, like someone can't live without their person. I get it. Soul longing, I get it. But part of the healing journey is to know that you don't need anyone else, that even without that soul contract, you'll be okay on your own because you have self-love, if that makes sense. I'm going on a rant now. Look at this. We have pay attention to the red flags. I told you. And right underneath we have codependency, which I brought up. So if you find yourself obsessing over this person very quickly, obsessing over how long it's taken them to message you, obsessing on like wanting to be with them all the time, wanting a label, I have to mention it because it's here. Pay attention to those red flags within you. That's showing you that you're missing something in your self-love department. Anyway, I don't know why I don't know why any of this is coming out, but it is. We have free yourself, so release control of the situation. Give your relationship a chance. So this is about, trying to work things out. And we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you. And that's why I mentioned the people in my comment sections, not to give them attention, but I'm trying to get through to them that by putting that negative energy out there, you're actually, and I know I trigger people when I say this, but if you're in my comment section bashing your ex, again, why are you watching a reading about reconciliation? Because you're giving the universe mixed signals. Also, if you are watching readings about a past person that you don't want back and you are complaining about them, you're putting out the energy that you're still energetically attached to them, and therefore you're blocking new from coming in. Anyway, people hate when I say stuff like that, but I have to say it, especially when Spirit tells me to. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will see you real soon. Bye.